Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea if you're new here. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. You know, you're the realist. I appreciate you. If you are new, please do subscribe. I would appreciate it very, very much. Also, if you don't like me and you're just watching my videos to leave a hate comment, make sure you make it good because I'm now making responding to hate comment videos where I roast you. So make it good. Okay, thank you very much. Today we're doing yet another reaction video. I'm really excited about it. I have 15 videos for us to react to. That's a lot, but they're all pretty short. So they're like a minute, like nine seconds to like a minute and a half. So we got a wide variety here. Lots of reoccurring characters, as you'll see. I'm excited about it. And we're gonna get ready because I have to film, I think 2 or 3 more videos before I go to my Pure Barre class later today. So we're gonna do that and I'm really excited. Did I say I'm really excited already? I'm excited. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's at CCsuarez. That's also my name on Reddit, on TikTok, on Twitter, but Instagram is the thing I mainly use to talk to y'all, for y'all to send me these cringy clips, to notify you of new videos, to notify you of anything really, to show you pictures of my dog and Tony acting a fool. So anything really. If you would like to watch any of my other anti-MLM content, true crime content, commentary content, feel free to click up there in that corner. It'll all be linked up there. Quite bingeable and that helps me a lot. So I really do appreciate it. Okay, so let's grab our coffee or our tea or our wine or a snack. I don't care what you do. Just get comfy. Also, you're probably thinking, wow, Chelsea, you're super fancy with these white roses back here. I never know like how I should have them. Like, should they be like this or like this? Either way, they're from Forever Rose, New York, which is a company that does like these preserved rose boxes, and y'all can actually save 15% off if you use code CC15 at checkout, which I thought was really cute. That's not like an affiliate code or anything like that. I don't get anything from y'all using that. They just sent these to me for my birthday and wanted to give my subscribers a little something as well, which I thought was really cool. And they smell delicious and they last for a year. The reason why they smell so good is they only use natural like oils to preserve their roses. Also, just wanted to say a quick thank you for everyone who's been sending me, you know, either cards, stickers, a note, I mean, gifts, anything to my P.O. box. Y'all are awesome. Makes me so happy. I keep everything. I keep every little thing. Like everything. All right, so I got new makeup and I wanted to react to all this stuff instead of just like sitting here and like staring at it. I thought that would be better. So let's go ahead and do this.
I wore green so you can't pinch me.
It's the truth for me. But really, what about your job? What about the church? Are you going to be the king of Burger King? It's just sales. I don't understand why this is so complicated. I look like Jane in the Jungle and I approve this message. Okay, so this girl is at like the top of Prove It, I guess. And then also she's like now doing like the coaching stuff like for other network marketers. And is she really drunk in this? I feel like she's really drunk in this. Her eyebrows are like fantastic. Let's just say that. Like her features are like very intense and I love that. But also I'm just not a fan because the person said governments are a pyramid too. Why are they not bothered by them first? It's not though. Our government isn't a pyramid. A dictatorship is, but our democracy is not a pyramid, and that's why it's made like that. That's why there's the checks and balance system. Like we learn about, don't we learn about this in like 6th grade or 5th grade, 8th grade, something like that. I remember learning about this so young. Like did they not learn about this? In like 8th grade, they had to have, right? They had to have learned about this in like 8th grade because I know I did. There's 3 branches of the US government, or maybe this person does live in a dictatorship. I don't know, but there's 3 levels or 3 branches. Okay. There's the executive and that's the White House. That is the president, right? And more people under him. And then there's the legislative, which is Congress. And then there's the judicial, which is the Supreme Court. And then under the Supreme Court, there's lower courts. And then under the president, there's, you know, his cabinet and independent agencies and the vice president and other people like that, right? And under Congress, there's like different agencies and stuff. I'm obviously, I don't know, like, listen, I'm not who am I, Bill Nye? I don't know. But that's why there's a checks and balance system. It checks the power. Once again, there's like fucking jets going by. I'm really sorry. So loud. Like, I can't stand it. So governments are a pyramid. Why are they not bothered by them? Like, what do you mean? What about the church? What do you mean the church? You talking about like the Pope? That's not a pyramid scheme. Like, they keep talking about the shape. And even with that comparison, they're wrong. And then she's like, are you going to become the king of Burger King? No, dummy, because that's a mascot. Like, oh my God, do they realize how fucking dumb they sound? The way she's like slurring her words at the end, it sounds like she's drunk, which then you shouldn't have put out this TikTok because you sound like an idiot. But also, I need to be doing my makeup. I don't, it's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. Like, what are y'all doing? And then she said, network marketing remains a better way and always will be. No, being paid for your time and the value of the work that you're doing or the quality of the work you're doing is a better way. That's a better way. This girl also was someone who told people to like get a new spouse if their spouse didn't agree with network marketing or didn't agree with like their hustle. So clearly I don't even know what to say about her. Like, I mean, I obviously do know what to say because I can't shut the fuck up, but good God. And this is the girl who threatened to sue me. I'm still waiting to hear from her legal representation.
To have that energy, I'm ready to gain all the knowledge, all the value. I am obsessed with these leaders. They are top income earning leaders, and I'm just super duper freaking pumped for this event. I have been waiting. I have been so anxious. It's like I woke up at 6 a.m. today. It's like you go to the first day of school and you're like so anxious that you can't even sleep. That's literally me for this event. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I literally might get so impacted that I might cry. Videos and stuff for you guys to see because this is truly amazing, and I want everybody to experience these opportunities. But I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, if you got your stimulus check today, let's work. Stop waiting. But on a serious note, because I can't even take myself serious, you might be one of those people that are like, how can I turn this $1,400 into an actual residual income where I can get paid every single month? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can, and I do offer an amazing business opportunity for everyone who is willing to let me guide them, let my business partners and I pave the way, stay consistent, disciplined, making sacrifices, and wanting to do this, wanting to become a beauty influencer, wanting to show up to social. Because what is it that we do? We just partnered with a clean beauty company that offers amazing hair, skin, and wellness products, and now we recommend them to the people that we love and to you guys because we truly love these products. And from there, once you get started, we simply teach you all of the rest of the things you need to know. We give you all of the resources, all of the tools that you need to be successful, as long as you can be able to do this too. We say knowledge, all the way to Miami. It's a sacrifice. And
they're coming for your stimmies. They're coming for your Biden bucks. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. They are coming for your Biden bucks. Do not, and I repeat, do not spend your stimulus. Don't spend any money on an MLM, but specifically do not spend your stimulus check on an MLM. And it's not going to be residual income. Residual income means that you put up the work up front and then you're not having to like continue to work for it. For instance, YouTube videos. I am doing the work now. I edit it. I put it up, and then I spend about like 30 minutes answering comments and stuff for like an hour. Like 30 minutes afterwards. And yeah, occasionally I'll like keep going with comments, but like that's it. That's all I do for it. And then it makes me money and continues to make money for me as long as it's up still. I have videos from years ago that are still making me money. There's affiliate links in videos, like in the description box of videos, that are still making me money. And I literally did nothing. Like I put no work in to do that. I clicked a few buttons and put it in the description box, and it's still making me money, which is great. That is residual income. What they are doing is not residual income. She's on her Instagram constantly, which the face I just paused it on looks terrifying, but she's on her Instagram constantly, as are all these other girls, talking about whatever the hell they're talking about to try to get you to join their MLM, because they need to keep recruiting people because people are dropping off and quitting, and they have to keep recruiting people to try to get them to stay on and join their team so that they can rank up and so the people below them can rank up, and that's how that works. So I just want to make that clear that it's not It's not residual income. And who is thinking when they get their stimulus check, who is thinking, how can I turn this into more money? I don't know about y'all, but I don't think like that. There's a lot of people that don't think like that, and I'm sure there's going to be MLMers in my comment section who are like, oh my God, well, that's why you're poor, because you don't think like that. And it's like, no, because I'm not an idiot, because I would rather pay my bills and get like ahead of myself with my bills, and that way like not have to worry about stuff next. Not that I'm like worried, but like not have to pay bills next month, you know, and be able to save more. Looks like I'm wearing like an apron. It's honestly, I just can't stand when they're like, I just have to share this with you. No, girl, you're trying to recruit more people so that you can get more money. That's all you're trying to do. Stop trying to act like it's out of the kindness of your own heart when it's not. You're only recruiting people to try to get more money, and that's it. I just hate the holier than thou, I'm doing you a favor, like facade that they put on. It's not a facade, or it's not true. It's straight bullshit, and it's offensive. And I wish this girl would try to sue me. Clearly it didn't work out for her because it's been a month and a half and I still haven't heard anything. You can't include me in your video, even if I'm blurred out. Actually, I can. I'm protected. Sorry that you're in a pyramid scheme, you dumb.
What's up, guys? So it's me and Rebecca.
Hey.
And we're gonna do the experiment of pharmacy brand oil versus high quality oil, which is our Rejuvenique. So we're gonna take this. As you guys can see, I put some.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Versus.
This is the Rejuvenique oil. I'm gonna put like, oh, I put a bit too much. It's fine. All right, light it up. Look at that.
No fire, which means it's not your hair the problem, it's really the product that you use. Guys, as much as they say that, oh, it's all natural, avocado oil, whatever, it's not fucking true, because it's literally chemicals that just... So exactly, it's not what they say on the bottle, it's actually what the facts are of the ingredients. And what's the app that you use there to check the ingredients?
Think Dirty.
Yeah, so Think Dirty, it's literally an app where you can go and it gives you the range of how good the products are for you. Yeah. So don't believe what it says on the label. Go do your research and find quality products that work for you.
But like do these girls not understand that it's oil and hairspray? Those products are flammable. Just because a product is flammable doesn't mean it's not good for you. Look at flour. Isn't flour flammable? Like, isn't that what they said on the My Favorite Murder podcast? Like, flour is a, what's it called? Like not a fire starter. Something that like makes a fire get bigger. Whatever the fuck. Who am I? Bill Nye? Like I said, I don't know words, but it's just like, it's so dumb. Like, what are they doing? Just because something is able to be like lit on fire, just because something lights on fire, guess what else is flammable, bitch? My whole body, like my hair. A lot of things are able to be lit on fire. The human body, for instance, like your clothes. Does that mean that you're not gonna buy clothes because they're not like fireproof? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I will never understand why they think that this is like so revolutionary. Like, oh my God, it doesn't catch fire. Why are you lighting your hair on fire? Who's lighting their hair on fire? Nobody. So what are you doing?
There will be so many people out there telling you that you will not succeed at this and to not even try. Those people won't be in your corner no matter what you try.
This bitch cannot stand her ass. So she said there's going to be so many people out there who insist that you can't succeed at this and not even to try. Don't listen to them because you want to make more money. That's why. And she said, and it's not just the people at the tippy top making money. And then if you look further down in white, which you can hardly read, is a income disclaimer saying these are not typical results, because they're not. 90-ish% of people don't make any money. And then more than that, don't make the money back that they made or that they paid for their starter pack. So what's the truth, boo-boo? And I can't stand that they're trying to paint people who are like, hey, don't be like people who can't speak. They're trying to paint people who genuinely want the best for you and genuinely aren't going to profit off of you, like this girl. Ugh. can't stand her. She's trying to say like, well, those people who are anti-MLM, or, you know, your family who's saying that this is a scam. Basically anyone who disagrees with network marketing, they're not gonna support anything you do, and they just don't want you to be successful. And it's like, no, that's not it. I want you to be successful. That's why I don't want you to join an MLM. I want you to be happy. That's why I don't want you to join an MLM. That's why most of us make this content, is because we want to warn you, and we don't want you to be part of a scam. We don't want you to lose yourself in it. If you want to start an actual business, hell yeah, do it. But don't get wrapped up in a business where there's such a slim chance of you making money.
I need you guys really to understand what is going on. Another official 6-figure earner just off of this business was made last night. The person that enrolled me into the business, the person that showed me this opportunity, is now making over 10K residually, not including all her other investments, because you need 7 to become a multimillionaire. 7 of them.
I don't know where they get this idea that you have to have 7 streams of income to become a millionaire, because it's not necessarily true. I know multiple people who are millionaires or multi-millionaires who don't have 7 streams of income. Like, yeah, they may have, you know, made money a certain way at like a certain point in their life, and then invested in something, and then did something else, then did something else. But they make it seem like if you're not like investing, like it's just so, ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Also, one of my subscribers, Shay, I think it was, Shay, thank you, sent me this breakfast in bed eyeshadow palette by Beauty Bakery, and it's real cute. I like it a lot, so thank you, Shay. However, someone who knows this girl, our favorite Forex trader, has actually 2 people, actually I think it was more than that, a couple people who know her personally have reached out to me and said that the area that she's in is very, very, very poor, and that there's families who like can't even afford to like eat, basically. Like can't afford to feed themselves. And she is taking advantage of them and giving them false hope, and it's all to her own benefit. Clearly, because the more people she recruits, the more money she makes. That's how these companies work. So it's very unfortunate that she's doing that. And again, I don't think that everyone who joins an MLM is, you know, evil or rude or mean or, you know, conniving. But at a certain point, like you have to see what you're doing, you know? Like at a certain point, like you can't just be like, oh no, like she was manipulated too. And it's like, all right, well, sure, maybe at the beginning, but now she's the one doing the manipulating, which I understand it's hard to see past or see to that when you're the one making money and like you are doing good. I don't even know what I'm doing on my eye right now. Like, what am I doing, Chelsea? What's happening here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. But yeah, so if you know any of these people, definitely comment below and tell me how horrible they are.
Morning, happy Wednesday. I have a story time for you guys. So when I landed here on Friday, we went out and we're having a good time together, and I was being dumb and I reached over something hot and I burned the crap out of my wrist, like bad. And I don't know why, but every single time I get a burn, it usually blisters really, really badly. It's the most painful thing ever. But all I can say is that I'm blessed, okay? Baby girl saved my life yet again. Always gets my hair right, gets my right, and now thank the Lord I had it on me, because I've been putting it on every single day and I'm blown at how well it's already healing. I've been putting Rejuvenique on it multiple times a day, every single day. This is what it looks like as of Monday, and this is what it looks like today. There is very minimal blistering. I swear it wouldn't have blistered at all if I was not on jet skis all day on Monday. Get absolutely soaked, but it's just a really small part. Doesn't hurt at all.
What do you think the Monique girls would do if they realized that Rodan and Field's active hydration serum is the exact same thing as their Rejuvenique oil? It's basically the exact same thing. I'm pretty confident. I'm sure they'd be pretty upset, and pretty sure the active hydration serum was out longer, allegedly. That's my conspiracy. Okay, this looks like shit. Okay, so that one, they were at a wedding and it said, "We work everywhere." Do you work anywhere or do you work everywhere? Because who the fuck wants to do that? Imagine, like, of course, like, sure, if it's maybe just like a little part of the night, but imagine like not even being able to enjoy yourself and feeling like you have to like do it or do whatever they were doing like right then. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on money. That's exhausting. That is exhausting. Now, don't get me wrong. There's days when I'm like, I don't want to fucking do anything. I don't want to edit. I don't want to film. But then in my head, I'm like, bitch, you fucking better. You better film. You better do what you got to do to make more money than you did last month. Because that is always my goal, is to make more money than I did last month. Also, I know it bothers me too that this is missing. I'm really sorry about it. Okay, let's watch the rest.
There's always calls. There's always learning. Like, there's so much that can be done in this business. And I love it. Like, it opens doors to other things as well. Like, I am now working on a clothing brand. I'm like doing my preset website. I'm doing all these different things. And it's because, one, now I kind of understand how social media works because of this business. Two, I have a network of people who, no matter what I choose to get into, are going to be supportive, and it's people from this business. And three, you know, kind of learned how to have like a confidence of whatever I choose to do moving forward, partnered with this company or not, I'm going to have like that level of confidence because of this business. So it's like, it gives you so much. And people, you know, for the afraid because they think, oh, it's too good to be true. And I always say, like, well, if it was a little bit shittier, would you do it more? Like, it's not too good to be true. You make it how you want it to be. If it's, you know, if it's something that you're passionate about, then it is going to be great because you're going to have success. But if it's something you're coming into with the wrong reasons, or you're not going to put energy and effort into it, or you know, something like that, then it might not be that great for you. So it's kind of like a balance of, you make it like your own, which I really, really like too.
Me too. And yeah, like, honestly,
so it's not you make it your own. There's specific, like, if you were able to make it your own, like, then they all wouldn't say the exact same shit. They all wouldn't look exactly the same, basically. They all wouldn't be using the same goddamn filters. The same annoying filters. At least it seems like they graduated from, like, the orange skin and, you know, white hair and, like, washed out everything. Now they're going for, like, being, like, super tan. Like, I don't know. Maybe they caught on to us making fun of them. But it's just so obnoxious. Like, she's saying, oh, well, yeah, it's too good to be true. Well, it's not. But everything you're saying, though, sounds like it is. Like, you just said, oh, it's too good to be true. No, it's not. But everything you're saying, yes, it is. It is too good to be true. And she's saying basically that she's going to use the network that she has now from this to start something else. And, you know, she's starting a clothing brand and she's doing this and she's doing that. Once you're out of that, it doesn't translate. Like, you can't guarantee that the people you talk to or your downline, just because they buy from you, like, MLM stuff, doesn't mean that they're gonna, you know, buy other stuff from you too. Like your clothing brand that you think they're gonna buy from you. Most likely they won't. Because once you're done with whatever, I'm assuming Monat, once you're done with it, they're not gonna talk to you anymore. And they're not gonna have a reason to just try to try to please you constantly. That's really what it is that the only reason they'd be buying from you is because they're trying to please you. I just, like, I know I hate this word too, but I just, like, squirted my coffee everywhere. Like, Chelsea, learn how to sip through a straw. Like, gross. What are you doing? Okay, so I know I just did concealer and contour, but I don't really think I want to do, like, actual BB cream today.
I don't know anything about it. It's scary to get out of that routine, that comfortability. But I promise you, once you do, so many doors open up. And it's 2021. If you don't have multiple streams of income, if you're not using your social media to make money, if you're not, like, having some stream of income coming from digital products or online, like, you are behind the times. So chop chop.
Oh my god. So basically, you're behind the times if you aren't monetizing your social media. Why? Why? Why does someone have to monetize their social media? Well, really, they don't have to. You just want them to so that you can make money off of them. That's the only reason you want them to. You don't care what they do. You want them to just join you, and that's it. All right. We're going to do big girl lashes today. Also, why does someone have to get out of their bubble and do something that makes them uncomfortable? Like, sure, you know, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Sure, I'm all about it. But also, there's a reason why we're, you know, scared of certain things. There's a difference between just being like anxious, you know, and nervous, and then a gut feeling of like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Or, hey, you know, this person's being creepy, like, you shouldn't do that. Like, our bodies, like, we know if you are getting a weird ass feeling about someone, run with that. And also run away from them. Like, it's not you being scared or like you being a little bitch. Like, no, your body's telling you something and it's like, hey, this person's gonna molest you, please leave. Or this person's trying to take advantage of you. Like, that's normal. Why do you think we have, you know, we sense danger just like animals do? We are animals, basically. We're fucking mammals, you know? Science.
A lot of people are very misinformed on how trading works, right? What you're doing is you're trading in the largest financial market in the world. You don't have to tell a soul about this opportunity. But the thing is, when you're making money off your phone, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to. So unless you're selfish.
If you started making money from your phone, you were tripping, oh Kizzy. We got tears on the chain. Let's get it.
The click with me.
These people are so weird. Like, they were on a plane and then they got onto like a shuttle. These other people like in the back of the shuttle are like, what the fuck are these people doing? Like, are they in a cult? It's so weird. And they're constantly like on their phones and doing this. And she's like, you don't have to share this opportunity. But when you're making money from your phone, you know, why not? No, girl, you do have to. That's how the business model works. Like, this girl's so crazy. She swears it's not a pyramid scheme. She swears it's not. Why can I not fucking put this on? What's going on? She swears that it's not even multi-level marketing. Like, she's adamant that it's not an MLM. It's very strange. And she says that it's not an MLM because I don't even remember what her reasoning was, but now she's going like real hard trying to recruit people. And again, it's people that have no business even putting money anywhere other than just in their bank account. And one of the next things that she shared, was from someone's Instagram story, and it says my bank account was in the negative a day ago, but because I traded last night, I was able to deposit $200. I don't understand. Also, this girl is, again, you know, I'm never someone to be like, oh my God, she's hideous. But also, I saw like an unfiltered picture of this girl that she posted. I felt like I was being catfished. It was crazy. She looks completely different. Like, so different. It's insane. Oop, I need to sign up for church service is what I need to do. Shit is so, like, these people are so strange.
The other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Walk the other way. See that toxic person? We're walking the other way. See that toxic person? And we're walking the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Walk the other way.
So one reason I don't like this shit is because just because someone says that they don't have time for the business opportunity, just because someone says no to you, that means that they're toxic. Like, this isn't how you overcome objections. Imagine being this unprofessional. You call yourself a business owner. You call yourself a businesswoman. Call yourself a boss babe. This is not how professional women act. And it's not okay to treat your potential customers like this. You know what is toxic? Acting like that. And it says basically all the, you know, normal rebuttals and objections people give them. I don't have money. You won't make money. It's a pyramid scheme. I don't have time. And then in her caption, it says, it's the facts for me. And then at the end, she says, DM me for facts, or like DM me for more information. I'm pretty sure it says DM me for facts. Imagine going to, let's say your doctor's office. And I'll give another example too, just in case this is like a weird example. But let's say you're going to your doctor's office and you say, hey, doc, this medication you put me on made me gain weight or made me break out or had an adverse reaction to this, right? Oof, that packaging though. Now, what if your doctor was like, you're lying and you're toxic? Could you imagine? Or you go to your lash girl and you say, hey, I had a reaction to the glue or to whatever you used on me, or, you know, this lash cleaner that you gave me. Could you imagine if she said, you're toxic and you're lying? Would you ever take that person seriously or go to them for like any business ever again? This is a little bit, oh no, it's the exact same color. Okay, I just thought it would look better on me. It's too light for me, so I'm actually just gonna put this color right over it. The color Mama. The one that I put on was Get Real. Feels real nice though. No mold or hair here. Okay, so in conclusion, don't do that. Please, for the love of God, stop. Please stop it. Stop trying to steal everyone's stimulus checks. It's embarrassing. Just stop being in a pyramid scheme. You're better than that. You are so much better than that. Please stop. Please. I beg of you. Please stop it. Okay, I really hope y'all enjoyed today's tomfoolery. Remember, you are too valuable to be in an MLM. You are amazing. I love you. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.